I believe weed should be less stigmatized than how it already is. I base this off of many resource websites, and physical evidence. My first reason about the evidence is that it's going to create jobs. Based off of drugpolicy.org, and I quote, "Legalizing and regulating marijuana will bring one of the nation's largest cash crops under the rule of law." Now that's amazing. Bringing in more jobs for this country with the unemployment rate of 3.8% in April 2019, that might not be much that you think, but out of the 328 million, that's 12,488,621 people that's unemployed. Think about that. That's a lot of people. And if we were to legalize and regulate marijuana, that would end up with many jobs. The farming of marijuana, the selling of it over the counter, the construction jobs to make the building to sell the marijuana. Now that's a lot of jobs when you think about it, and I believe that it would buff down the unemployment rate by a good amount. Now my second piece of evidence is that medical or recreational marijuana, it can help with many cases or problems like chronic pain. Medical News Today explained how last year a large review from the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine assessed more than 10,000 scientific studies on the medical benefits and adverse effects of marijuana. Crazy, right? Also, it said another comprehensive review of evidence published last year in the journal Clinical Psychology Review revealed that using marijuana may help people with alcohol or opioid dependencies to fight their addictions. That would be great. If marijuana can reduce addictions like opioids and alcohol, then the demand for marijuana will expand even more. I have nothing against the use of marijuana. I don't see it as a drug, but I see it more as a medicine. With an ever-growing list of things it can help, for example, epilepsy, cancer, depression, PTSD, social anxiety, and the list goes on and on and on. People might think that marijuana is seen as a street drug, but I don't see that at all. Cannabis is a medicinal drug made for everyone. I researched this young girl, Jayla Jerger, the young daughter of Layla and Jay Jerger, who is a 2-year-old girl with epilepsy. Every seizure that she had, her father said to me, it's like watching part of her life slip away. Knowing that she had many problems, they used cannabidiol or CBD. CBD is advocates from the oil from the marijuana plant. CBD helps with schizophrenia, anxiety, cancer, and epilepsy. Within the week of using CBD, Jayla's seizures were largely gone. The Jergers family saying it was a miracle. Knowing this, I was astonished, but reading on with this article, I was disgraced and disappointed to know that when the Jergers family told the medical team for Jayla what they've done, CPS or Child Protective Services were knocking at their door. If you want to hear what happened, the link to the article will be in the description. But knowing that CBD can help a 2-year-old with constant seizures, I see that as a miracle myself. Cannabis oils and cannabis itself being used medicinally is what shows how the stigma against marijuana should end. My name is Abraham Elijah Boyd, and that is my opinion on the stigma against marijuana.